There's a quote that really has been inspirational to me, and it's people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. My name is Chelsea Stevens, and I'm a Vice President Financial Consultant at Fidelity Investments. When I go in and meet with clients, I get to hear their stories, I get to hear their passions, I get to hear their wishes, and I get to help them accomplish those. Being able to be that person to say, worry about the stuff that's important right now, which is your family, your mental health, yourself, and then being able to say, we're here to help you do what's best for your assets. If you've never done it before and you're going into someone's office talking about something that's very personal to you, I want to make sure when you come in here that you feel that you can ask any question and not feel it's silly. The engine of a financial plan is the investments. And if the investments are not working properly, that financial plan is not going to get there. That's what a planner is helping you do, is do the most with what you have and giving you good guidance that is in your best interest to accomplish your goals in the most effective way for you and your loved ones. First is timeline. So when do we need this money? That's going to affect how much stocks or how much bonds that we have. The second is going to be, what is the health of your financial household? Do you have a lot of debt? Do you spend more than you make every month? That's going to also translate into how much risk or stocks you can have in the portfolio. And the third is your preferences. Every person that I work with is different. And I will say, if you go to a particular restaurant and you're asking for spiciness, less spicy doesn't mean bad, it's more of a preference. And so someone's risk tolerance is also going to affect their strategy. The other thing that we like to look at is what type of vehicle. So is it a Roth IRA? Is it a traditional IRA? Is it a brokerage account? So we're layering in the tax strategy with the asset management. So I do work a lot with families and couples. And something that's really important when it comes to two people or more than two people versus a singular person that you're planning with is having them both in the room, which I know sounds very basic, but typically there's going to be someone in the relationship that handles the finances. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the other person doesn't have an opinion, questions, concerns, that we make sure that each of them has the opportunity to ask their questions, to give me their goals, their intentions, to help them make sure that the plan is based off of both of their collective thoughts versus a singular person who might not be as involved, does still feel comfortable and trust that guidance. So when it comes to planning, getting all the information together, understanding the client, all of that is great. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the plan is getting implemented. And when it comes to guidance and strategies that we're giving to the client, we want to make sure that they are concise, that they are effective, and that they are something that we have conviction around. Helping people really brings me joy. So I guess it's in a way a little bit selfish, but I just love seeing that joy on their face.